Is Galvin on the hotline?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me grab him. Seriously, you're not seriously not coming in here. You're... Well, you know, we are in the middle of doing a show.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll put you on hold so you can listen. Our wrestlers are going to be at James Joyce, which is a pub in Ybor City. You can check them out at jamesjoycetampa.com, which brings you over to a MySpace page for what do they actually call this thing? Cage dwarves? Cage...
Steel cage fighting, door fighting?
Yeah. I was actually in the pub a couple of months ago with Galvin and a couple other people, and I saw the flyer that they hand out in the pub, and I took it with me, and I brought it home to Moose and said, let's see if we can bring those guys on the show. Now, I know they're little people, but do they have legs so small?
I guess they do.
A half hour to walk to the studio? What's
Donna,
going on?
pick them up.
Jesus,
come on.
Come on now. Slump them over your shoulder and drag them in the
She's just
studio.
now walking in.
They might have had to gather, maybe they had to gather stuff together. Maybe I don't know, what did they do?
Maybe they had to, like, jump down off the couch or something.
Maybe they were polishing people's shoes. That'd be if I get a whole dozen of them and let them live in my house. Not like prisoners, but like friends. And they'd wake up in the morning and they go, oh, Mr. Tophead. And I go, hey, how are you doing, my little friends? Just polishing the shoes today. JamesJoyceTampa.com is the website. Here they come. What's happening, my man? How you doing? What's going on? How are you? Nice to see you guys. You could either get up on the seat or pull the mics on, whatever you want. Can I tell you, you do both look like two badasses. Seriously. How's it going?
Going good, going good.
Now, I don't know you guys' wrestling names. You want to help me out with that?
My name is Demo.
Demo. You're Demo, and what are you, my man? With the crazy tattoos? Hold on, let me. I gotta describe you guys, if I can, to the listening audience. What is it?
Nixon.
Nixon. Yeah. Great name. Now, let me tell you about Nick. Looks like kind of like Nikki Sixx a little bit from Motley Crue. Give you that?
Yeah.
And you look kind of like a whiter Puff Daddy. Is that a fair example?
All right, I'll take it.
All right, now, I got to tell you, you two are very, I would not want to tangle with you. Guys your size that you see not a lot of shows because of that show on Discovery Channel. You watch that at all? Little People, Big World, or whatever that is?
Yeah, we hear it all the time.
You like that or no, that show?
No.
That's good for you or bad for you?
It's all right for the family.
Right, it's kind of like a family show, but I look at you two and you look dangerous. Like, if I saw you two in the alley, I'd be afraid. Even though I'm outweighing you by like 12 times.
Yeah, well, they got a fairy tale show in a way. You got to look at it the real way.
I'm going to stand up so we can see each other. How's that? A little better?
That's cool, yeah.
Okay, I don't want to seem like I'm trying to be intimidating, because trust me, I'm more afraid of you guys now. All right, so tell me, now you guys don't live here, do you?
No, I live here in Tampa.
Why not? Where do you live?
I live in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. So I've never met you before. And you look like the kind of guy that's out and about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is great. We need to start hanging out a little bit more. You guys do like a circuit of wrestling or what?
I'm part of Micro Sports Entertainment.
Micro Sports.
In Indiana, and we do a lot of midget wrestling.
See, now is it okay to say that word, midget?
I can say it.
What about you? You like that word or no?
Yeah, sure.
See, I get something like, you guys know who Puppet is? He calls himself Puppet the Psycho Dwarf.
Oh, yeah.
Puppet, you know, when I was the first little guy I had on, I call him midget, and he flips out. And he goes, we like to be called little people. And if really, little people kind of sounds gay, you know what I mean? But then it sounds like I don't want to be, I'm a little person. I'm a badass midget, don't F for me.
It's a derogatory term in a way because I guess in the past when midgets were out and about, it was a circus type thing.
I got you.
You see,
I got you. So dwarf is better?
Dwarfism is basically the scientific terminology.
See, dwarf to me has a Disney connotation to it. And you guys are not like Sleepy and Dopey, I can tell you that.
Yeah. We got banned from the Magic Kingdom.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be awesome if you lined up a good dozen of you dwarf wrestlers and went there and just terrorized the kids in Disney World? Dress up really nice, like, dress up like the seven dwarfs, then flip out while you're on the ride.
I've done it in Walmart and stuff like that. I spoke to my mouth when the kids start staring, they'll start running.
You
gotta have fun with it, you know.
That's what I'm saying. You guys seem like you've embraced, what you've been born with, and making the best out of it. I would think that's what I would do.
Well, yeah, you know, we're dealt certain cards of life, you know what I'm saying? Then we gotta capitalize on it. That's all this is.
And it's not bad. I mean, you're certainly not like a handicap or anything, right?
No.
You both seem like you lead good lives.
Yeah, we live great lives.
Now, okay, so where else have you been doing the cage wrestling?
Well, right now we've only been doing it at the James Joyce Irish Pub.
I can't even imagine what's that. Now, I was in James Joyce, and I saw one of the flyers. That's how we got to you guys. But I couldn't even imagine what that's like. How big's the cage?
The cage, I believe, is about, I want to say 6 foot by 8.
So it's a pretty big cage.
Yeah, and it's elevated 4 feet in the air, so you can actually see it from anywhere inside the pub.
Now, you guys opponents, or you like each other, or what? What's the deal?
I just met him yesterday.
Okay, so you don't hate each other yet?
I'll kick his ass tonight.
Have you ever been injured before during one of these?
No.
No. How about you?
No.
No. Who? You seem like you're the angrier out of the two.
Yeah.
It's hilarious because you look like with the tattoos and everything. You look like Nikki Sixx blew up, and you're one of the pieces. Like you, like 7 of you could build one strong Nikki Sixx. Don't you laugh, Puff Daddy, because you look like one of Puff Daddy's pieces too. And now, how does this get bloody? This fighting? Does it get rough or what? Is it like a friendly match?
You got to go there, man, because they could turn out either way, man. You know, these are friendly matches, but.
Yeah, see, I would like to do that. If I didn't have to go to bed the same time as a first grader because I have to get up so early, I would definitely do that to come see you guys.
It's early
is
enough
it tonight?
It's early enough, man.
What time does it start?
The events start at 8 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Usually we'll probably be in the cage by 9:15.
Really?
Ooh.
Maybe we will do that tonight. James Joyce is above the Green Iguana in Ybor City. Well, how'd you get started in this?
I started professional wrestling here in St. Pete. With Professional Outlaw Wrestling, and then from there I went to WWE and did a stint with them.
Oh yeah, what did you do for them? You do TV stuff, or
yeah, I did a Monday Night Raw back last June, and I got kicked in the face by Triple H on the main event.
Really?
Yeah,
How
I was one
that?
of the mini
Was he
Spirit
stiff?
Squad member.
Did he lay it hard? No.
Well, during practice it was pretty hard.
Right.
Yeah, because I didn't know how long his leg was, and I ate it.
Hey, let me throw this at you, okay?
Yeah.
So say you're on the WWE and you're like, listen, I know I'm not going to get signed to a contract here. I
Right.
got a pretty much one deal, but I'm going to be on nationwide TV. If I were you, I would have took that advantage to punch him in the nuts. You know what I mean? Like it's not expected. He goes to kick in, you just bite him right in the crotch. That would have been awesome, because then everybody would have like, did you see that crazy dwarf on Raw last night?
Well, you don't want to do that because they had still talk about us coming back for the next
Oh, they
week
did.
and the
See,
Vengeance
that's-
and stuff. And I didn't want to do that. You know, my image is all over the Vengeance DVD. I've been on the commercials. that
All
they
right, so you
posted.
don't want to screw up that relationship.
Yeah, and they got me done. You know.
I see you more as being the guy to go crazy.
Yeah, I would have kicked Triple H's ass.
How did you get started?